my greatest invention, the flintlock. Nerd.
Flintlock wood.
So, in conclusion, all through history there have been exciting ways to predict the weather. But a special shout-out has to go to Galileo, the inventor of the earliest thermometer. 1592 rocks! Oh, am I right?
No, you're not! The past is boring!
Who thought my talk on the history of weather devices was boring?
I mean, they...
Flint?
You broke rule number 532. Overusing boring facts about the old days. The future's where it's at. The mystery, the intrigue. The not knowing what's going to happen next.
Future's awesome! I can be anything I want in the future, and everyone's gonna wear white!
Fine. You want the future? I'll give you the future. Behold! The second ice age. Frozen oceans, broken trees, civilizations decimated, toilet seats frozen over. All that we know and everyone we love destroyed, gone forever.
Why are the toilets frozen?
Attention, students! I'm pleased to announce that Cannery Cans is sponsoring the Swallow Falls Time Capsule so that future citizens can fully bask in our town's greatest treasure, i.e., me. Appreciate our town's rich historical legacy, blah, 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 blah. If you have any notable items you'd like to submit for inclusion, bring them to the cannery, where I will judge their worthiness.
So, what are you gonna put in the time capsule?
Haven't decided. Something to secure my immortality as Swallow Falls' greatest inventor. But what?
I'm going to establish my legacy as Swallow Falls' most forward-thinking unpaid student meteorologist. But how?
Oh, maybe my hover carpet.
Maybe my snowflake sorter.
Or my breakfast missile.
Or my thunder shutter-upper.
Or my chip and dip lip zipper.
Or my rain strainer.
Or my gas-powered mittens. Sam? Sam?
Remember, what goes into our time capsule should represent the best qualities of me, your beloved mayor. This crummy town.
What about this onesie with traces of DNA from my angel son, Dale? Your face is on the back.
Oh, now you're talking, fella. In they go.
Feast your eyes on this. It's my butt print. In case there are no perfect butts in the future.
Can I sign that little fella?
Absolutely. Sign both cheeks so it stays symmetrical.
Oh, yeah, here it goes. In it goes.
My grumpiest cow. They say she looks like you.
Yes, in the eyes. I can see it. In she goes. Next.
My teeth!
Just like I had as a child.
I have for you a selection of the mayor's favorite foods. Candied sardines.
Ooh.
Sardine pot pie.
Yummo.
Day-old sardine sushi.
Oh, la, 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 la.
Of course, week-old sardacos.
Ooh, Susan, you know me so well.
Is perishable food really the best choice for a time capsule?
Silence, outsider. Next!
Okay, Mayor Shelbourne. I've been giving this a lot of thought. At first I was thinking the flintlock with sand juicer would be perfect. But is that really going to secure my legacy?
I should think not.
Right. So then I thought, hey, how about my revolutionary freeze spray? Perfect for chilling drinks or just chilling out.
What the?
But then I thought, why not bring it all? Huh?
Stop thinking. None of this has anything to do with me. Rejected!
Wait, what?
How about this? An extreme winter survival kit to prepare future generations for the inevitable coming of the second ice age.
People, I asked for good ideas.
But these are good ideas.
Your ridiculous non-mayor-related items are never going to get into my time capsule. That is, unless you were to sneak in at night when no one was looking and the front door happened to be unlocked and well-oiled for silence. Well, I think we're done here. Toodles.
Are you thinking what I'm...
What are you thinking?
What are you thinking?
We're gonna do that.
Yeah.
I can't tell what's worse, the cow, the expired food, or old Rick's teeth.
I heard that!
Not a problem. I'll just use this air freshener.
Oh, that's my freeze spread! Yeah. How long have we been frozen?
Judging by the thickness of the ice and the core temperature of the interior of the time capsule, I'd say no idea. Let's just open the hatch and ask somebody.
What happened?
Well, we were frozen.
You mean you froze us?
Whatever. It must have cryogenically preserved us, and now we're waking up in the distant future.
I thought you said it was going to be an ice age, not a sand age.
I know. Talk about embarrassing.
Yeah.
Obviously, a solar flare exploded and scorched the Earth, then a tidal wave washed everything away, leaving us in total barren destruction.
Or what if Swallow Falls was destroyed by the mutant sardine uprising? Refusing to be canned, they took up fishy arms against their land-dwelling oppressors. And now all that's left of the world is that time capsule and us.
And yours truly, Chapow! Uh-oh!
Ha! What?
So obviously the world ended, huh? I say, there's this old guy with the bad back, right? And he was bitten by a radioactive spider, then turned into a superhero with a really bad back, and now he fights crime.
That's just the plot of the last Spinal Man reboot.
I thought we were just telling cool stories about how we got here and future things.
How did you even get here?
I snuck in. I had to, Spam. The replica just wasn't cutting it for me. The future deserves to see my butt in all its glory. Unfortunately, there's a crack in this one.
Brent, this isn't a laughing matter. We're the last people on Earth.
What? Are you kidding me? All just the three of us are the last people on Earth?
Everyone we know and love was either roasted by the sun or disintegrated by laser-shooting sardines.
Why? Where is this all leading and why are we here? Why am I even involved?
Okay, stop it. At least the capsule was stocked with food. Gross food, but still food.
It's gone. It's all gone.
Even the candied sardines?
Even the candied sardines are gone.
So hungry.
What are we gonna eat now? Wait. Of course! My sand juicer! What appears to be an endless sandy wasteland is in fact the makings of a delicious glass of refreshing juice.
You can really taste the sand.
My legacy is ruined!
Who cares about your legacy? We're going to starve.
Why didn't you super nerds just bring more food?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
We can't eat the cow. It's a living thing. I don't care how delicious its burgers are.
Whoa, wait a second. Are you telling me that delicious burgers come from a cow?
Brent, did you think that burgers just fall from the sky? Like in some big-budget animated movie?
Enough! That cow's got a face. I can't eat it. I don't care how.
Juicy, or
Medium rare,
Just do the onions nice. The
eat with
front.
potatoes on the side.
lightly seasoned with salt and pepper.
Perfect 500 on the grill.
You just need...
I do not like how that cow is looking at me. Get off me, you cow! Ah!
Brent!
Get off me! Oh, man! These things are large! Oh!
Hey, whoa!
You stop that! Ow!
Unmouth that cow!
We're rescued!
Wait, I thought this was the future and all of Swallow Falls was destroyed by a solar flare.
Or mutant sardines.
Or the plot of Spinal Man. That was my idea.
Those are terrible assumptions.
So where's Swallow Falls?
We had to move the time capsule a smidgen. As I bury this capsule, this first shovelful symbolically represents our commitment to the future. And the second shovelful represents... Oh, this is taking forever. Gil, you are useless! Just chuck it over in the deserty part of the island.
Are you free for lunch? Let's do something. We can go veg. I can do a
I
salad.
guess we'll never know how the world really ends.
Unless... See, I told you I'd invent a way for us to see the real future.
Who knew pickle juice could be such an enduring preservative?
If it works on cucumbers, why not people?
Too bad you also brought about the great pickle uprising that destroyed the world as we know it.
Okay, well, you can't win them all, Sam.
Nope.
I get it, okay? I get it, Pickles. I'm the meat to you. I totally get it. But there's no need to drink ketchup and mustard into this.
I can't wait to see our science club picture.
I hope I'm not doing my weird smile. You know the one?
Yep, I know it.
This is it, the moment you've all been waiting for. Presenting your Cannery High yearbooks, brought to you by yours truly, Gil Shelburne.
Woo! Pictures of me in a book. I love it.
Okay, this is where it starts. Where all important scientists make their first big splash in their school's science club yearbook picture.
Really?
Yeah, Albert Einstein and the Einstein Eggheads, Nikola Tesla and the Cranium Crushers, and Thomas Edison and his science club. What's up?
Okay, no, that's enough.
One for Milady.
Oh, thanks. Ew.
Here.
Thank you. Okay, get ready for major science world appreciation, cause it all starts... Meatballs.
Am I doing my weird smile?
Well, yeah, but Gil cut me out of the picture.
I can see your nose.
Gil, you ruined the science club photo.
You obviously know nothing about composition. Besides, I kept in all of my Sammy Sam.
Oh, no. Oh,
This is an insult. Would Einstein accept this? No. Would Tesla accept this? Possibly. He was a bit of a pushover. But you shall not deny science, Gil Shelburne. You shall not. Gil thinks he could cut me out of the yearbook. I'll show him.
A door creaked open. A mysterious stranger limped down the alleyway.
I'm limping.
Suddenly... Yes, Lockwood, what do you want?
Principal Shelburne, I have been the victim of a most heinous yearbook crime.
Crime, you say? What a coincidence! I happen to have started a side project recording true crime stories. The first of my thrilling sagas, The Horror of the Bakersville Butcher!
Right. I have a theory.
Yeah?
It goes like this.
Hit me.
Gil likes Sam.
Okay.
But Sam doesn't like Gil.
He's gross.
I mean, she doesn't hate him, but he kind of creeps her out, you know?
He creeps me out.
But Gil knows Sam is my best friend.
Oh.
Which is why Gil doesn't like Flint.
Yeah?
Who is me.
Yeah?
Ergo.
Hit me.
Lousy science club picture.
Hold that thought. Suddenly, the Bakersville Butcher just laughed!
As I was saying, I got cut out of the yearbook, and it's not fair.
My hands are tied, much like the victims of the Bakersville Butcher. They never caught him, you know. Not skedaddle! You're cramping my creative juices. My hands are tied!
Flint, anyone who sees that nose is gonna know it's you. I mean, the Lockwood schnoz. Am I right?
It is pretty legendary, but I won't feel better until I get my picture in that yearbook. But how?
Vogue, duck lips, help more.
Meatballs!
Booyah! It's a shame you can't just photobomb your picture into the yearbook.
Or can I?
No, Flint!
Or can I?
Wait!
I can!
Flint!
Presenting the Flint Lockwood Photo Bomber. Step 1, take an awesome selfie. Be easy. Double chin. Duck face. Ooh, looked like my dad in that one. Maybe I need better lighting. Perfect. Smiling with my eyes, gazing with my lips. Step 2, upload said selfie to the photobomber, and voila!
So, did it work?
Yes! When people look at this yearbook in years to come, they shall say, this is where the story of inventor Flint Lockwood began.
Flint?
What have you done? Apparently now you're the school nurse, the prom queen, most likely to succeed, least likely to succeed, and all 4 members of the Sardine Singers Jazz Quartet.
No biggie. It's just a few yearbooks, right?
I'll have the Flint.
How's my sweet Lenora looking?
Doctor, is it a boy or a girl?
It's a nerd.
You, think people are gonna notice?
Yeah.
That face replacer is another baker.
Who does this guy think he is with his face all over the place?
I'm gonna take care of him just a good. You watch and see me.
Flint, you have to fix your photobomber.
All I've got to do is find it and reverse its effects, which won't be a problem as long as I maintain the freedom of movement of my 2 hands. Oh.
Think again, Flint Lockwood, for you have defaced the memories of my precious angel cow. The first protein shake. First push-up. Gone. Gone.
Where are we going?
Detention's too good for a showboating, glory-hounding, memory-ruining photobomber like you, Flint Lockwood. Welcome to deep detention.
But I've been framed! All I wanted was a little of what Einstein and Tesla and Edison had. That's all.
Was that so wrong?
So, what are you in for?
Too much harmonica.
Sam, get me out of here!
Where is he? There's no point covering for him.
Get your mitts off of me, you dumb lug.
He'll just sell you down the river.
I'll never talk, copper, see?
Principal Shelburne!
Yes, what do you want?
Flint has been put into deep detention. You've got to help.
No can do. If it was regular detention, maybe. But deep detention? That's serious stuff. Besides, I'm busy recording the final chapter of my first audiobook, The Horror of the Bakersville Butcher. No doubt you've heard of him.
No.
He has the most terrifying mug. The eyes of a killer. The chin of a killer. Definitely. The nose of a killer. See? Oh, no! Flint Lockwood is the Bakersville Butcher! No wonder he's in deep detention. Guilty!
But he's innocent.
Where's Lockwood?
I had to let him go. Deep or not, detention ends at 4.
But he's the Bakersville Butcher! Code Red! Residents of Swallow Falls. This is your beloved mayor/fearless police chief, warning you to be on the lookout for Flint Lockwood. He is very dangerous. If you see him, run for your life!
Sam! Everyone's kinda overreacting to this photobombing thing.
It's because Shelburne told them you're the Bakersville Butcher.
Where the girls say, what?
The photobomber put you into Shelburne's true crime book. There's only one way to clear your name.
Catch the real killer.
What? No! You have to fix the photobomber and get your face out of that book.
Well, sure, if you want to take the easy way out. Look, there it is. I'm gonna get you!
The Bakersville Butcher! Run for your life!
Bakersville Butcher, we have you surrounded. Give yourself up!
Nobody moves, nobody gets hurt.
Point's been made, thank you.
Okay.
Let me explain. Every great inventor gets their
I
big...
give up! You got me! I confess! I can't hide it no more! I've been running and hiding for years, but it ends today. For I am the Bakersfield Butcher.
Whoa, I did not see that coming at all.
I totally knew it was that guy.
This guy made my wedding cake. Wait, the baker is the butcher?
Yes, the Bakersville butcher is a baker, but also a butcher.
Does that make the Butchersville baker a butcher or a baker?
Yes, the baker is a butcher, the butcher is a baker. Do you understand?
Crime does not pay, but it sure is delicious.
I tell you one thing. I'm glad I was a cop. I was tired of selling a delicious pastry at unbeatable prices. I can't even make $1. I tell you one thing for certain. This criminal will never bake again.
Lockwood.
And it's all thanks to my photobomber. It helped to put a total cycle behind bars. So, you're welcome, Swallow Falls. But I helped you get the bad guy.
You mean the only baker in town who makes my favorite cinnamon sardine cupcakes? Now quiet,
Yeah, quiet!
while I record my next thrilling audiobook, Night of the Pool Piddler. Little Gilly Shelbourne loved to swim.
I do love to swim.
And pee.
Well, I don't swim in it, but I...
No, listen.
Okay.
How many times have I had to drain the pool because you piddled in it?
Is it 11?
11 times.
11.
Exactly.
Yes.
Stop urinating in the pool!